We have peppered throughout the show tonight, basically this entire week, crazy values. So tonight, crazy value time starts here. How about Franklin's, everybody? Uncirculated Denver Mint Franklin's. Now you're looking at your screen and you're not seeing a typo. Even though our competition sells these same coins for an excess of $60 each. Tonight, crazy deal number one is the Franklin's at only $19.95. Your choice.
Your choice, and no limit either. It's as supplies last. So you have 1962, 1963. These are the Denvers. They are the uncirculated issues. Franklin half dollar series started in 1948 and ended in 1963. So these are the last two Denvers ever made. And then the Franklin series ended because it was replaced by the Kennedy series starting in 1964. These are the 90% silvers. They're uncirculated, and I'm going to draw your attention to the mint mark on the reverse right now. Above the bell, right below the E in states, that's where you'll find your Denver mint mark there, that little D. Those are the Denvers.
Now our phones are already in queue. That was a really fast couple of minutes in on this one. That's with that graphic in the bottom right. When they pop that up, it just means the phones are a bit busy. Thank you all for that. But at $19.95, it's going to be this way for the next 5 or 6 minutes as we continue to chat about it. It's just a great opportunity to get 90% silver, half dollars. The largest coin in circulation at this time in history. Remember, the peace dollar ended in 1935. After that, it was the Walker, and then it was replaced by the Franklin, this particular coin here. These are gorgeous uncirculated specimens, as you see on your screen. And again, our price tonight, crazy price, $19.95, your choice.
So if you're joining us with 1962, 905-3302, and then 1963, 905-2204. Your choice, multiples, mix or match. However, if you have 62, you need 63, or vice versa. Feel free and join us, and we thank you. $19.95 each. Again, competition, we did some checking. They're at $68 for the 1962 and upwards of $65 and change for the 1963. It's a special deal tonight. We bought a huge deal of original rolls, and we had some extras in 1962 and 1963.
And that's an important thing, because I talk about all the time, for those of you that have been with us at a prior show when we talk about Franklin's. I love the series. I always bring up, we don't find any original roll deals anymore. Well, this one actually we brought in had some original wrapped rolls. Solid date rolls for the first time in a long, long time. And the best part for us tonight is that inside of that deal were a couple of rolls that were just above quantity-wise of everything else we were seeing around it. So let's carve those out, which make a very special deal tonight, and you are looking at that result.
3/4 of a century years old. This is in 1962 and 63. Now in 1964, they pulled silver, and then it was copper clad going forward. So that 1964 Kennedy, first year Kennedys, also silver, they're selling for about $50 each, Philadelphia and or Denver issues. So 1995, it is a great opportunity to stock up on these special dates, uncirculated silver pieces.
I mean, you can't buy a medallion, 1 ounce silver medallion out there for $39 to $49 in the open market, and there's a shortage all across the blank scenario for Britannias and Silver Eagles. So we're looking for a lot of alternative options. Alternative options for silver. Silver, because today it's attractively priced and we're seeing some crazy stuff going on out there, so let's hedge if we can. Or let's collect because we want to. Either of those options is a great way. But tonight, beautiful uncirculated specimens for under $20 each. Now, the your choice means, I want to get 5 62s, I don't want any 63s, that would be your choice. I want to get one of each, that would be your choice. The choice, we call it a your choice because it doesn't mean you have to buy both. Many of our competitors, especially on TV, say you can get the price as low as $19.95, but you got to buy 6,432 of them, so you got to spend $112,000 with us. Well, we'll give you that low price.
Or it's $99.95 each.
Yes, exactly, and with an extra $14 processing per coin. That's not what we're about. It's always about your choice and how you want to make it work. So if you joined us before and you got that 63, congratulations. Add the 62 and it's only $19.95 tonight. It's just a great opportunity, whether it's one, two, or multiples of these. Now, part of the reason why we do not see these today is 1980. Can't forget 1980. Great year for a lot of different purposes, but for coins, the purpose is silver goes to $50 an ounce for the first time in world history. With that said, it means everything from silverware to circulated coins, uncirculated coins, proof coins, any resemblance of coins were being melted across the board, because if you put this aside in 1963 in your coin bin, and you put it aside for 50 cents, in 1980 that was worth 20 bucks. Melt. Luckily for us, a lot of us held on to coins. I wasn't one of those. I sold some of mine off because it's like I have all my duplicates. Let's just take the deal on the table. Shame on me, but again, I'm just being honest about it. Many of you might have done the same thing. I mean, we hit $50 an ounce in the last decade as well. So it's happened twice in most of our lifetimes. That does horrible things to collector coins because it's indiscriminate. People look at it and say, that's worth how much? Okay, that's fine. I mean, I melt 2 of these and I got lunch money for the week. I get it, right? I mean, it makes total sense. And the other part of this is, remember one thing, the certification services, NGC, PCGS, ANAX, the big 3, weren't here in 1980, which means all the better premium coins weren't being skimmed off the top and sent in because we love the way they look. That was the late 80s. This was before that even started. So again, going back 50 years ago, give or take, is when all this activity was going on, and these were the big silver coin of the realm. So again, tonight, your choice is, well, not calling, or calling. Hopefully you are calling. And right now the phones are all backed up. That's why the moniker is there, abccoins.com. Thank you for that. But just do not miss out on the opportunity. Because again, we have crazy deals every night. And that's because we have 60 plus items in all of our shows, and we want you to stay for as long as possible. So we're constantly changing things around. If you're watching right now, you're getting it. You tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock, you're not going to get it. It's a $19.95 opportunity tonight, and while they last.
The first coin to feature a non-United States president, that is this $50, the Franklin $50 series, because Lincoln, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Washington, all presidents. This was the first coin ever to feature a non-U.S. president. We got to put a 1-minute clock up, please. 1995 each, the 1962, Denver, 1963, Denver. These are uncirculated, 90% silvers. Originals, each will be individually encapsulated, whether you buy 1 or you buy 10 or 5, etc. They'll come in a nice pouch if you buy
individually. If you buy 1, it comes in a pouch, bigger pouch for bigger orders. I see a lot of quantities of 5, 3s and 2s, or 5 and 0s. That again is your choice scenario here, and it is all your choice. If we sell out of 62s, which we're down to our last roll or so, and they say we only have 63s left, buy 1. Just don't pass. The price at $19.95 is the price. It is the deal. It is a crazy deal. As Allison said earlier, our competition is over $60 a coin. We are 1/3 of the price for a superior quality and the same uncirculated, gorgeous look and feel of these Franklin $50. It's all about value, value, value. That's why we're called America's Value Channel. And tonight, the Franklins, these Franklins, are one of the best deals you're going to find on the planet. You got to join us.